Hi, I'm Joshua Hayward. Welcome to the video, and this one concerns itself with what's now being called the third metric, which is a movement developed by Arianna Huffington and others, basically with a feminine or women's movement, sort of as an initial orientation. If you want to get on her site, HuffingtonPost.com, and if you do a search on Arianna Third Metric, and there's a women's conference, I believe, that happened, I think, in June, and some other articles you will find, international article and some others, which will give you some more information about the third metric. And the reason I'm involved in it is because, you know, I'm somewhat of a visionary myself, and I see Arianna as a media visionary. Remember, Marshall McLuhan, way back in the 70s, was saying the media is the message. And himself being a visionary. And I feel that Arianna embodies that media is the message. And she's well acclaimed even with regular media outlets, you know, the normal outlets. But be that as it may, I feel that we're Arianna and these women and these groups that are expounding on the third metric and wanting to get this movement going are talking about a paradigm shift. And the paradigm shift from the current status for success being money and power, the first true metrics, and the third one would be happiness, according to this new movement. Now, for happiness would be more of a feminine concept, and I consider happiness to be a quality of life. It's not just being able to pursue something relentlessly to become happy in order, you know, getting money and success in order to be happy, imposing your will on the world so you can be happy, achieving a measure of competitive gain for happiness. Now, what we're talking about, and certainly what I'm talking about, is a quality of life which is having time to be able to open up on the inner to that quality of life. So when they talk about having nap times, you know, in corporate jobs and a lot more maternity leave and benefits, you know, not really benefits, but just basic rights in the workspace, in the work area. I'm talking about all of us really have the right to go inside and spend time with ourselves, meditating, contemplating, praying, and really putting out a message to ourselves and to others and to the universe in general that we are claiming our right to be happy. And I think that that's achieved on the inner more than on the outer. So so in the corporate scheme, they use you know, competitive metaphors and Darwinian metaphors to approach happiness. So I'm really talking about a different thing. Once again, it's quality of life. And the third metric, according to, if you read some of the articles, you'll see it's like how we deal with stress at home, and how we pursue happiness, how we give back at work, how we take care of ourselves and others. These are things that create a quality of life which is beneficial, which happiness emanates from. So I'm really wanting to turn my work with Dynamic Mind, Creative Heart as a proactive, transformative, co-creative, meditative process, which so many of you in the past have connected with me on this. And at this time, I'm putting forth a new series of meditations that are available to you, anyone who wants to get in on this. And you can reach me at I've changed my email to josh@dynamicmindcreativeheart.com. I almost forgot there. And that's Josh at small caps, one word, dynamicmindcreativeheart.com. You can email me if you want to get in on this. I will be doing a reading on you, and then from that reading as an intake, I will be working with you and designing a third metric state of being, of happiness, quality of life, with a personally designed meditative series for you. And I will be offering this, if you get in on this and get back with me fairly soon. In fact, I may just have an ongoing offer, and this is going to be a half price. That's going to be half price for each session of what I normally ask. So you'll be getting 2 sessions for the price of 1 session. And if you get 3, of course, it will be for the price of 1.5. And we can extend that as many sessions. I would suggest doing 2 or 3 sessions, at least 2. And I would really encourage 3 or 4 sessions, but 2 or 3 would work. Okay, so that's the deal. And you can get a hold of me. Also, my website is dynamicmindcreativeheart.com, and you can find my more contact info on that. And I will be offering some more videos to show some of the opportunities that are coming up astrologically for jumping on this new bandwagon, which really shouldn't be new. It should be something that had been self-evident for quite some time. There's such a major emphasis on material stuff as a way of achieving happiness. But I want to say to you right now, whatever you have is nice, but what's going to make you happy is a quality of state of being coming from within, which emanates out into the rest of your life and spills over to your friends and your loved ones. And at this great juncture in time when we're rapidly moving into the new paradigm, which is a co-creative paradigm, it would behoove you to move forward with this. But anyway, more on this later. Thanks for listening, and once again, I'm Joshua Hayward. Namaste, and be well.